Hi friends, this is Jyotsna from konlines.com. In this session, I would like to discuss about the topic error stack DTP or error stack DTP. Let's talk about error stack and error DTP. Okay. Error DTP or error stack DTP. Okay. Now, before discussing this error stack DTP and about the error stack and error DTP, let us discuss about the DTP, that is data transfer process. Why DTP is used? DTP is used to load the data from the PSA or data source to the data target or info provider. Now we are having four types of DTPs. First one is standard DTP. Second one is direct access DTP. Third one is error DTP or error stack DTP. Fourth one is RDA DTP, real-time data acquisition DTP. Now I had completed the standard DTP, direct access DTP. Now I'm going to discuss about the error DTP or error stack DTP. Okay. Now coming to the error stack DTP, error stack and error DTP. Let's see the picture first. See here, this is my error stack DTP. This is my source system, that is flat file, and this is my info package, that is it will transfer the data from the load the data from the source system to the data source or PSA. This is my data source. PSA is the temporary storage area, persistent staging area, and from here I'll send the DTP, I'll send the data to the cube through DTP, that is data transfer process. DTP is used to load the data from data source or PSA to the cube. But see here, if any error occurs, any invalid record is there, now it will go to the error stack for error handling. Through error DTP will resolve the error. Okay, this is the process. Now let's discuss in depth about the introduction of error stack and error DTP. See here, observe this also. A request is a request based table. This is PSA table, and into which the erroneous data records from a DTP or return. The error stack is based on the data sources like PSA, DSO or InfoCube, that is records from the source to the error stack. For a DTP, you can specify how you want the system to respond, what data contains when the data contains errors. Okay, simply we can say while loading the data records using DTP, see here I'm loading the records using DTP. Error records get updated into the error stack. See here, error handling. Error records will update into the error stack of the DTP, and error stack is physically a type of a PSA table. We correct the errors in the error stack, and then we create the error DTP to load changed data from the error stack to the data target. This is my cube is my data target now. Okay. Now use at runtime, erroneous data records are written to an error stack if the error handling for DTP is activated. Okay, means error handling should be activated in the DTP. I'll show that in my navigation how to activate the error stack DTP. And if the DTP is activated, you use this error stack to update the data to the target destination once the error is resolved. In the monitor for DTP, you can navigate to the PSA maintenance by choosing error stack in toolbar and display and edit the erroneous records in a error stack. With an error DTP, you can update the data records to the targets manually. Once the data records means we can update the data records manually. Once the data records have been successfully updated, they are deleted from the error stack. Means if the error is deleted, means they are deleted from the error stack. Means error is updated. If my record is updated, then they will delete from the error stack. If there are any erroneous data records, they are returned to the error stack in a new error DTP request. Once my error is done and first error is done, and that will be removed from the error stack. And if any other error is occurred, then that will be written to the error stack again as a new error DTP request. When a DTP request is deleted, the corresponding data records are also deleted from the error stack. If you activate the error handling, the records with errors are returned to the error stack. You can use a special DTP, that is the error DTP, to update the records to the target. This is the use of the error stack DTP. Okay. Now, what are the main points actually for doing the error stack DTP or using the error stack DTP? First, correct the error stack by editing it. Now, next one is creating the error DTP from from the update tab of standard DTP. And next one is a new DTP was created. Type is error DTP. Can navigate from standard DTP. or from administrative workbench tree. Okay. Now the fourth point is schedule the error DTP from execute tab. And the fifth one to be followed is after error DTP runs successfully, the standard DTP also have a green status, means the request will be green, means everything is successful. Green status indicates that the report is completed and successful. Okay, these are the steps to be followed for error stack DTP. The main use of this error stack DTP is um, at runtime erroneous data records are returned to an error stack if the error handling for DTP is activated. You use this error stack to update the data to the target destinations once the error is resolved or else resolved. Okay, this is the main use of the error stack DTP. See here, this is the flow from my source system. If any, no error handling for info package. Info package won't have any error handlings. In case of invalid records, data need to be reloaded from the source system. If this is my source system, I'm having one flat file. Okay, this is my PC or workstation. From here, it will send the data to the data source or PSA through the info package, and later if the info after completed this loading, PSA data, raw data is collected to the PSA, and from PSA to my data target or info cube or whatever it might be the data target, it will send through the DTP. If the error is there, then it will collect to the error stack. The error handling will be done in the error stack through error DTP. Invalid records can be corrected in error stack and updated into the data target. Okay, this is the use of error stack DTP. We'll discuss this in detail, the navigations, in the next session. Thanks for watching this video.